morning students. In this today's class, we are going to discuss the reactions involved in the cleavage of COH bond. That is, reactions which are involving in the breakage of an COH bond. In the last class, we have seen the three reactions which are involving in the cleavage of an COH bond. That is, first one is formation of. First one we have seen the formation of an anhydride. Formation of anhydride. Second one we have seen the esterification reaction. Second one is the esterification reaction. And third one is first one is the formation of anhydride. And the second one is the esterification reaction. Third one, action of PCl5, PCl3 and SOCl2. Okay, we have seen these three reactions. First one is the formation of anhydride, that is when the esters combine together. Then it will use the esters combined together, then it will use the compound called anhydrides. Esterification, when alcohols react with the carboxylic acid in the presence of concentrated hydrochloric acid or sulfuric acid, then it will produce the ester, that is known as esterification reaction, or generally you can call it as formation of esters are known as an esterification reaction. Third one, that is action of PCl5, PCl3 or SOCl2. These will carried out in the presence of a catalyst called pyridine. Among these three reactions, the best method is the SOCl2. Okay? Because the compound formed are the gaseous in nature and escape easily and they the main product. And then the fourth one is action of ammonia. Action of ammonia. In this, formation of amide will take place. Formation of an amide will take place. Let us see how the amides are formed by the help of an ammonia. When carboxylic acids react with ammonia, that is NH3, then it will use the compound called CH4. This compound is the ammonium salt of carboxylic acid. Okay, ammonium salt of carboxylic acid. When the ammonium salt of carboxylic acid on acidification, that is on hydrolysis, it will produce the compound called an amide here, then RC double bond O, then one minute here, okay, then C double bond O and H2 here, then it will use the compound water molecule. Further, the byproduct is the water molecule, main product is the amide here. When the ammonium salt of carboxylic acids are heated, then it will use the compound called amide and the water molecule. C double bond O NH2 are known as an amides here. Let us see the particular example. This is the carboxylic acid, or we can generally write the acid. Let us take an example here. CS3 C double bond O OH, when react with the ammonia, that is acetic acid, react with ammonia, then it will use the compound called ammonium salt of an acetic acid or ammonium acetate. We can call it as ammonium acetate. CS3 C double bond O NH4. This compound is the ammonium acetate. ammonium acetate. It is the general name. Ionic name is the ammonium ethanol, which on further heating it will produces the compound called CS3C4 NH2 plus water molecule. Here the compound is acetamide. The main product is the acetamide will be formed in this reaction. Let us take another example, that is second one. That is benzoic acid. C double bond OH is attached to the benzene, that is known as benzoic acid, and react with ammonia. Then it will use the compound called ammonium sulfate and benzoic acid. That is ammonium benzoate. We call it as ammonium benzoate. Then here COONH4 will be formed, and further it is on heating gives the compound called benzamide. This C double bond O NH2 plus water molecules, and here the compound is and benzamide. The main product is the benzamide will be formed by the ammonia. This is the fourth reaction, that is action of ammonia on the carboxylic acid, and it will give the compound called that is amide. If we treat acetic acid with the ammonia, then it will give the compound called acetamide. If we treat the benzoic acid, that is this compound is the benzoic acid. Benzoic acid when treated with the ammonia, then it will use the ammonium salt of benzoic acid, then further on it will use the compound called benzamide here. These are the reactions which are involving the cleavage of COH bond. And main third reaction we will observe here. That is main third is the reactions involving cleavage or breakage of COOH bond. And fourth, that is main third reaction. First one is the reactions involving cleavage of OH bond. Second one is the reactions involving cleavage of and COH bond. And third one is the reactions involving the cleavage of and COOH bond. Then let us see what are those reactions here. First one, reduction. First one, the reduction. In the carboxylic acids undergo reduction in the presence of an reducing agent, that it will use the and primary alcohol. The reducing agents are, here we will take the lithium aluminum hydride or diborates. Lithium aluminum hydrides are, we can take the diborate as the reducing agent here. Then the carboxylic acids C double bond OH undergo reduction in the presence of lithium aluminum hydride. We can take here the diborane also. Then it will produce the compound called and primary alcohol RCS2. OH will be formed here. Then balance the complete reaction. Then 3 hydrogen atoms are there, and here 2 hydrogen atoms are there. Then another one is, if you take the 2 hydrogen, one, then further it produces the water molecule here, and complete balance the reaction here. The number of oxygen is 2, and the number of oxygen is 2. Number of hydrogen 5. Number of hydrogen atoms here 4. Then take the 4. Now complete it is a balanced chemical equation. Number of hydrogen is 5 and number of hydrogen is 5. R group 1, R group 1. And oxygen 2, oxygen 2. it will use the compound called and primary alcohol. The compounds are the primary alcohol. Then let us take particular example here. CS3, this is an acid. CS3 C double bond OH. The compound is the generally it is known as an acetic acid, and impact name is the ethanoic acid. Ethanoic acid on reduction in the presence of lithium aluminum hydride, then it will use the compound called CS3 CS2OH plus water molecule. That is primary alcohol. Here the primary alcohol is the 2 carbon atoms there. Then it is known as ethyl alcohol. Generally it is known as an ethyl alcohol, and the impact name is ethanol. Impact name is the ethanol, and generally it is known as ethyl alcohol. Here, if we take the diagram, then here let us take the note here. In this reaction, let us take the note. We are using the diborane as a reducing agent in this reaction. The sodium diborane, that is sodium borohydride will not reduce to a primary alcohol. Carboxylic acid, it will not convert into the primary alcohol. It will not reduce to the primary alcohol. Okay. Then second reaction. The second one, first one is the reduction, and second one is the decarboxylation reaction. Second one is the decarboxylation. Decarboxylation means the removal of carbon dioxide, carbon oxygen from the reactant is known as decarboxylation. The removal of carbon oxygen is known as decarboxylation reactions. When the carboxylic acids, that is RC double bond OH, react with the sodium hydroxide, then it will use the sodium salt of carboxylic acid, that is RC double bond O and A here. Then further it will use the water molecules. The compound is the sodium salt of carboxylic acid, or we simply you can write the acid here. Then further RC double bond O and A, that is sodium salt of carboxylic acid, further react with the sodium hydroxide, then it will use the compound called then it will use the compound, and that is the compound is the, and here we can write the alkane. The compound will be the alkane here, or hydrocarbon. We can say that this is the hydrocarbon, and Na2CO3. The removal of carbon dioxide from the reaction, or the removal of carbon oxygen from the reaction, is known as decarboxylation reaction. Whenever the carboxylic acid reacts with the sodium hydroxide, then it will use the sodium salt of carboxylic acid. Further, which react with the sodium hydroxide, then it will use the compound and hydrocarbon or alkane. Then it will use the sodium bicarbonate. Then let us consider here example. When the CS3 C double bond OH, the compound is the acetic acid. When react with the sodium hydroxide, then it will use the compound called CS3 C double bond O and A plus water molecule, that is sodium salt of carboxylic acid here, or we can call it as sodium acetate, or we can call it as sodium ethanoate. We can call it as sodium salt of carboxylic acid or sodium acetate or sodium ethanoate. IUPAC name is the sodium ethanoate. Then further, sodium ethanoate react with the sodium hydroxide, then it will use the compound called CH3H. CH3H here, the compound is the methane. The compound is the methane plus. It will produce as the Na2CO3. It will produce as, and byproduct are the sodium bicarbonate. It is known as sodium carbonate. Then the third one, and second one is the decarboxylation. Removal of carbon oxygen is known as and decarboxylation. Third one, and Coles electrolysis. Coles electrolysis. This is the important part here. Coles electrolysis, and here the esterification is very important for the examination. Esterification and the Coles electrolysis. The sodium salt of carboxylic acid, or we can take the potassium salt of carboxylic acid, undergo electrolysis with the water, then it will use the compound called higher alkane. It will produce the higher alkane here. Then another product is the sodium hydroxide, hydrogen gas and carbon dioxide. This hydrocarbon part will be deposited at the anode. Will be deposited at the anode. Let us take the example for this. CS3, C double bond O and A. When undergo electrolysis, it will produce just the compound called this higher alkane. Here the higher alkane is the CS3 plus NaOH plus hydrogen gas plus carbon dioxide gas. Here the main product is the ethane, which is deposited at the anode. It is deposited at the anode. In this reaction, the decarboxylation reaction, the number of carbon atoms which are present in the hydrocarbon atom less than the one carbon atom less than the carboxylic acid which are taken in the initial. Here the next Coles reaction, that is when the sodium salt of carboxylic acid or carboxylic acids undergo electrolysis in the presence of sodium hydroxide, then it produces the compound called and higher alkane, and the byproduct of sodium hydroxide, hydrogen and carbon dioxide. This hydrocarbon part will be deposited at the anode here. And this is about the formation. That is, first we have taken the reactions involving the cleavage of COH bond. In that formation of anhydride esterification, it is the very important one. When the carboxylic acids react with the alcohol in the presence of an concentrated hydrochloric acid, or we can take the sulfuric acid, then it will use the compound called, here the compound is the ester, it is R is equal to R dash, then byproducts are the water here, the compound is the ester. The formation of ester is known as an esterification reaction. The third one is the action of PCl5, PCl3, SOCl2. We have taken in the last class. Among these three reagents, the sodium, that is thionyl chloride, is the best reagent used for the preparation of an acid chloride, because when we react and carboxylic acids with the thionyl chloride, then it will produce as the compound acid chloride here and sulfur dioxide and hydrochloric acid. Here this sulfur dioxide and hydrochloric acid are the gases in nature and escape easily, and the remaining product is the acid chloride. Because of this reason, the SOCl2 reagent is the best reagent among these three. Then the reaction of amide, then preparation of amide, we can prepare the amide by the reacting ammonia with the carboxylic acid, and it will use the intermediate product as ammonium salt of carboxylic acid, which is on heating it will produce as the compound called an amide. Then the next one, reactions involving the cleavage of COH bond. In that first one, reduction. Then the carboxylic acids undergo reduction. In the presence of lithium aluminum hydride, we can use the diborogenase reagent to form the compound called primary alcohol. In the decarboxylation, second one, that is the removal of carbon oxygen is known as decarboxylation. Then it will use the compound called an alkane. On the Coles electrolysis, the product will be the higher alkane. This is about the today's class. In the next class, we will discuss and next topic.